Hi friends, Lynna here, driving back from Murray, Kentucky, which was a great experience, I will tell you. And I'll give a little ad space here for Culver's. Oh my gosh. Great butter burgers there, and pretty incredible root beer as well. And if I complete a survey, I will get a free vanilla custard cone on my next visit. And that's important for me because I will be returning here, thankfully, in a couple of days. Well, tomorrow actually, because the team that needed to win so that I could have more work, well, they blew the other team out. So so I have to make this trek back. It's about 100 miles from Nashville, 2 hours or so on the road. And I had a super day. I mean, I felt so good about myself. I love my hair. I love everything about it, about yesterday. I had a great game. I had a great time. And then, wow. Then I had to check into my hotel. And let's say it wasn't the most pleasant experience. Well, not that the guy was super duper rude, but he was pretty rude. He didn't let me just be me. Well, not that he didn't let me be me, it's just he was so like, alright, I'll just tell you. I go to check in, right, I go to check in, and talk to the guy, and he says, "Oh yes, Lopez. Yes, sir. I have your room." "Sir?" I said, "I prefer to be called ma'am." "Oh, yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry. And then he gets my keys and stuff, and he goes, "Here you go, sir. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry." It was like 3 times. 3 times he said, "Sir." I mean, I was at the game the whole time. I even got hit on by a guy, and I'm getting served 3 times at this stupid Hampton Inn. I said, I don't get it. I told you to use female pronouns, and you refuse, you know. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. Enjoy your night. Okay, so I go and check in, get in my room and stuff. And I'm thinking about it. I'm just venting because I'm like, that guy was so, adamant about not recognizing my proper gender term. It was like so utterly rude. What does it hurt people to recognize your gender term? It's just stupid. So anyway, I went downstairs and I told him. He was on the phone. He says, "I'll be right with you." It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So he finishes up with his phone call and stuff, and then he's like, "Yes, can I help you?" And he's all like chipper and stuff. And I said, "Well, you know, being trans is hard enough, but then when you go to check into a hotel and I tell you that I prefer to be given the proper female pronouns, and you refuse 3 times. Oh, yeah, oh, I'm so sorry. yeah, I'm really sorry. And I'm like, yeah, but it was 3 times. It wasn't like it was like once or twice. I mean, it's like you ignored me. And he's like, I'm so sorry. I really am. I really am. I'm sorry. And I'm like, well, I accept your apology, but I don't understand why you wouldn't be courteous to use the proper pronouns. Okay, well, have a nice night. So, isn't it crazy how and it's probably not going to happen in 6 months from now, but for right now, you know, when people refuse to use the pronouns to properly describe how you're living and who you are, it just kind of put a bad taste to the end of the day. I mean, I had a super great day. I mean, I had an awesome day. I felt so good about myself. I was so happy. And then for this one guy to say something. Well, it is what it is. I don't let it bother me too much. Obviously, I did let it bother me. I contemplated talking to the management because I'm back on Friday night. So, I was gonna walk in and tell them and stuff, but I kind of held off on it because I want to see how the guy responds the next time I check in. And if he does respond negatively or disrespectfully again, that's it. I'll just go right to his management and I'll lodge a complaint. And the place that I had a problem at was called the Hampton Inn in Murray, Kentucky. So if you guys check in on a you know, late night or whatever, and there's this one guy who's working there, he refuses to acknowledge your gender marker, gender identity. So hopefully he'll have learned his lesson and, you know, treat people with respect, you know. But I know certain people, they just refuse, you know. They're like, they see the Adam's apple and they refuse to recognize you as a female. And, you know, that's okay. That's alright. It's not alright, but it's okay. It's okay, because I'll get over it and I'll get through it. And I'll learn, and you know, I'll get a trick. He'll say, yeah, that's it. All right, as if I have $3,500 to blow. But that's definitely something that I'd like to do in the future. And you know, we'll see. Another thing that I'm thinking that might have to get given off, you know, and I know I have guy stuff going on with me. I have a pretty good, not a big nose, but it's not a feminine nose by any stretch. And I still have, you know, facial hair stuff going on, which laser is doing an incredible job. I do highly recommend this place called Nashville Laser and Spa if you live in the Nashville area or surrounding areas. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye.